What is up? It's your boy Cali, aka Mr. LDS, the most hated member of LDS, and today we have the one and only Mr. 9am himself, Dino. This man is lit, always lit. But did he say that he didn't want to join the console? It got real. Make sure y'all check out this video, like, comment, subscribe. Let's go.
What did you say, nigga?
Say something slick, you getting packed the fuck out. Who me? I'm about to black the fuck out.
What is up? It's your boy Cali, aka Mr. LDS, and today we got Mr. 9am, one of the livest Twitch streamers. How's your morning going?
I'm doing phenomenal. I appreciate you having me on here, and I'm excited to get it started. Let's get it.
All right, so you already know how we started off. What's your name and where you from?
IamDeanoo. Y'all already know what it is, aka Mr. 9am. I was born in Miami, grew up in Florida. I'm a Florida boy. And did you ask me how I came up with my name or not yet?
No, not yet. I mean, not really. Okay, well, you can.
Sorry if I'm getting ahead of the game. My fault.
No, that's cool. You can give me your name. Which one you want to give me? Where the Dino came from, or your real name?
Oh, well, my real name's Dino, my real name is Dean, but when I was, like, in school and in football and stuff, just everybody, like, when they say, yo, Dean, like, it's not lit, but when they, like, yo, Dino, like, then it turns lit, so that's just how it got it all started. So when I started streaming, I was just like, I don't want to come up with, like, some random name. I was like, let me bring myself into it, and I didn't want to just put Dino, so I was like, I am Dino, whatever. Some weirdo took I am Dino with one O. I don't know if anybody took it with two O's, but three O's was there, so we had to take the three O's. You know what I'm saying?
All right. How old are you?
I am 22 years young.
Okay, young buck. All right. No wonder they call you Mr. 9am. See, you got that young energy to get up.
I'm saying.
All right, so where does the name Mr. 9am come from?
When I first started streaming, I really didn't have a schedule. It really just started with how my schedule opened up with my school, how my classes were. I was always free to stream at 9 a.m. in the morning. And also, it's just something to get me up. I know a lot of people can be chilling late at night and not wake up until like 3 or 4 in the afternoon. For me, I like to get up. Like, there's times I have woken up late in the day and I'm like, wow, like I just completely wasted the whole day. When you start waking up early, you really realize how much time there is in a day and how much you can accomplish. So waking up, I wake up at like 7. I just slowly wake up, maybe get a couple things done before I stream, and then go live at 9. It's really just something to keep me focused and keeping me up early. So if I call myself Mr. 9am and I stay true to it, I can't sell on my people. You know what I'm saying? I have to get up early. So it just forces me to get up and accomplish things in the day. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Now, where do you get the energy from that early in the morning?
That's a great question. I don't even know. I mean, I've told my chat this before. It really, like, happiness and energy, I feel like it has to come, like, from you. Like, you can't, I told my people, you can't, like, if you have a girl, if you got a man, you can't base the way you act, like, based on how, like, their energy and stuff like that. Like, you got to be happy with yourself. So no matter what's going on in my life, when I jump on stream or when I just live my daily life, like, this is me, this is how I am, regardless on, I mean, obviously stuff could go bad in your life, but you just have to, I just feel like how you act and how you just live your life is based on yourself. Like, you can't base it on anybody else, because then, like, you're not even living. You live in somebody else's energy. Like, you just got to do you. And I'm super positive. I'm super happy. I don't let stuff really get to me. I always tell my chat, I've never had a bad day in my life. So we just got to keep it going and stay happy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now, how do you feel about people who run mid-blitz, delayed fade, and air trucks?
I'm dead. So I did a YouTube video on this, like what they need to fix in Madden and stuff, and some of this was on it. I wish I could be good at Madden. I think I'm a decent player, and I think the only reason I'm decent is because I started streaming and I do it every day. So I learned a couple things. My chat has taught me a lot, but all that crazy stuff, like I still don't know how to stop a delay fade, yo. Straight up, like I know you can like spy a linebacker, like all this, but at the end of the day, most of the time I'm running cover three, and I'm either running with one of the crossers or I'm staying with the delay fade dude, and I'm getting dotted up no matter what I do, yo. So I can't stand it, but if you do that on me, GG's, you got me, yo, straight up.
All right, now with that being said, what do you want to see in Madden 22? Besides, of course, those type of plays being taken out.
Besides those plays getting taken out, one of the main things, and I know everybody knows it, is speed. The speed of the game. One of the main things that I like to do is I like to run, and I think, and some of my chat will vouch for me. A lot of people will say nah, but I think I got some stick on me. You know what I'm saying? And I heard in Madden 22, next gen, all that like they kind of take away the stick. It's more like a swivel thing. It's not like a stop and go thing. And like I love stopping and going like that. Like it changes the game. Also, it's like it creates a skill gap, because not a lot of people, I shouldn't say that, like not everybody has the stick work and can like stop and go like that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it brings an extra skill to the game that you can master, and you can be better than your opponent. With next gen, I've been seeing some people try to stop and go, and when they stop, like their whole player will turn around, and like there's no way you're gonna keep going off of that. But in current gen, you could stop, turn around, twist, like, and then go full speed immediately right after. So I think the speed is the main thing. I heard them talking about a little bit of from next gen to current that they might speed it up a little bit based on what they already have right now, but we'll see. I think the main thing is just the speed. I think if we could stop and go, like, let me think of how to say this. Like, although it's a video game, and I know they're trying to make it as realistic as they can, I feel like it's still a video game. It's still gotta be super fun. So although this stop and go stuff, stopping and then going like 100 miles an hour is not realistic, if you can do it, it's pretty lit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think it should still be in the game because it's just fun.
All right, now a while back, I remember, you know how we are, LDS, we deep out here. So I know I asked you a while back, and you said you had a Madden group. What is the name of that group, so I know who we playing in the future?
I'm dead. All right, so that's kind of a complicated question. I've been affiliated with a bunch of people. I'll just shout everybody out right now. So as soon as I started streaming, I was a part of a group called MWA, Most Wanted Alphas, and shout out my man BG Gangster, shout out my man JT Crawford. These guys brought me in early when I started streaming. They were the first couple of guys that I met on Twitch, and I still rock with them heavy. I'm just evolving, meeting new people. And I was affiliated with my dog Fritzy. He came up with Bare Knuckle Network. It was not too long ago. We were in it, just a bunch of streamers that are on a mission and want to be the best. That's really just the main priority. Just a bunch of people that stream, love it, and just want to be the best at it. And then Bare Knuckle Network merged with Fendler and a couple of Fendler's close friends that stream, and now we've created a group called the Council. And again, it's bigger than the other groups, meaning like there's more streamers in the group, but the main goal and stuff is still the main priority is just a bunch of streamers that are super passionate and want to be the best. And that's what I like to be a part of. And not everybody plays Madden. A lot of the people in the group do play Madden, but it's honestly just working together, helping people grow. A lot of us have different communities. So if you play Madden and you got all these people that watch you, I play Madden, I got a bunch of people that watch me, and they're not the same. If we could somehow link up, you stream after me, you stream before me, we raid each other, and just try to push our guys and let everybody know that we got a great community, a lot of great streamers, and who knows, you might not know this person, and if you are pushed on their stream through a raid one day, you might be like, holy cow, this person's awesome. Like, you might even say, I like him more than Dino. Like, who knows? Like, but just showing love, just trying to grow the community. And Madden overall. Madden, when I got into Madden, the reason I started playing Madden was just because I love football. I didn't start it because it was a good way to start streaming or whatever, but as I started streaming and finding out, like, it's not good to play like Warzone and stuff when you're starting off because there's so many people in it. I started to realize that Madden was actually the perfect thing for me because the community is relatively small compared to all these other games. So yeah, it all just worked out. But to the groups, yeah, I'm a part of the council right now. A bunch of legendary streamers in there, super fun, and we're just excited for 22 to come out. And yeah, we're coming up with things, so stay tuned. It's gonna be lit.
Well, you know, it's always a spot on LDS. No, just man.
Hey, nah, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you.
No, so now I know you said you explained about being on the console and it's a stream team, of course. So walk us through the moment that you had when you first got the message or the invite to the console.
Let's think about this. So I told you I was currently in the Bare Knuckle Network with my man Fritzy, and Fritzy and Fendler were the ones to come up and decide to join together to create the council. And let me think how it went. I think my man Fritzy, cause me and Fritzy are like cool on a personal level. He hits me up all the time. We talk. And I think he just hit me up and was just like, yo, Dino, I'm thinking of doing this thing. Me and that boy Fend are talking about making a stream group. He's taking some of his people, and I'm taking our people from the Bare Knuckle Network, and I think we're going to link up. And I was like, yo, that'd be awesome. Just great people, more streamers, like a lot of Fendlers and his people have different viewers than Fritzy. Like there's different groups on Twitch, as you know, and like different viewers hang out with different people. So I was just like, yo, that'd be great. Like whatever you want to call it, cross contamination with different viewers. So I thought it was phenomenal. And then they told me, Fritzy was just like, yo, you're a part of the council. And I was like, oh shoot, let's get it. So then they made a Discord, and everybody was just popping in it. People were being added to it. We're like, no way, this person just came. So it was pretty lit. And then every week or so, we released like one or two people, and Twitter was just jumping. And then I had the privilege to announce the day that I was announcing I was in it, and as well as my man Luch. And I just went crazy, bruh, and y'all probably seen the video on Twitter, but I was just going crazy. The chat was going stupid, and I'm just excited. We're about to get started in Madden 22, as you know. I'm sure LDS is about to go crazy in 22 too, so we're just gonna see what happens, y'all. I'm excited.
It's definitely about to be lit. Who was one streamer you looked up to before becoming a streamer?
This is a great question, and this leads into like how I got started. But I didn't know what Twitch was until I started streaming. So, and until this day, I still don't know a lot of Madden YouTubers, Madden streamers. Like, I don't know everybody, and I hate it because sometimes people raid me. And shout out my man, that dude Dev. He shows me love all the time. But the first time he raided me, his username is that dude, and then it's D3V. And I literally didn't know his name was Dev. I didn't know who he was. And that goes back to me not being on Twitch and YouTube before I started streaming. And I was like, yo, and he rated me with a huge party because I was like a jit. I probably had like 5 people on my stream when he first rated me. I was like, yo, huge shout out my man, that dude D3V. And then after I was like, did I just do that? Because I went to his profile and then I hit him up and I was like, I started talking to him and I was like, wow, my man is known, my man is lit, and I'm out here being a rookie calling him D3V, bruh. I was like, I felt so bad, but yeah. Let me think of how I should get this started. Should I just get it started? I'll tell you how I started on Twitch, because when I started streaming on Twitch was when I got the Twitch app. Like, I wasn't on Twitch at all before.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
All right, it's gonna get a little crazy. It's gonna be long, but let me think how it started. So I'll start with the virus. Honestly, I'm going to school and I was working. I was working at an after school camp with kids, and then COVID hit. School shut down, everything shut down. I was still in school. I was doing online school at the crib. And because I used to just go to work, go to school, and then that would be like my life right there. It would take up all my time. When I wasn't at school, I was studying, stuff like that. So afterwards, I was just doing my online school and then no work. And the first time I ever came upon Twitch was, I still can't remember perfectly, but I remember this time specifically. One of my dogs hit me up and was like, hey, click this link. I'm playing 2K with some of the boys. And he's like, you can come and listen and chat with us in the chat and whatever. It's pretty lit. And I was like, all right, that sounds lit. So I push on the link and it's a Twitch link. And I was like, yo, what the heck is this? So I go on there, I'm typing in their chat, and he wasn't trying to like get big on Twitch. He literally just pushed go live on his like Xbox or whatever, just for some of the boys to tune in and just vibe. And so I was like, yo, this is kind of lit. And my girl, shout out my girl, she got me an Xbox a while ago. And I really haven't played video games since like middle school. I played video games elementary, middle school. When I got to high school, like I really stopped. I was just doing school, playing football. That literally took up all my time. So I had this Xbox and I'm like, yo, maybe I could jump on this Twitch thing and see. And I was like, I love playing Madden. I love playing football. But I never played video games like that. So, but I loved to play video games. I just never had the time for it. So I was like, yo, I already got the Xbox. Let me get Madden and then like try this out. Let's make an account. Let's see what's up. Like playing video games, interacting with people, talking to people, that would be lit. Mm-hmm. So long story short, this was at the end of Madden 20. So the game was like $15. I was like, yo, say less. I'll get this $15 game, download it, whatever, and start streaming. So long story short, that's what I did. The first full Madden I've ever played, and the first MUT I've ever played was MUT 21, this one. So I'm not too deep into this Madden game, you know what I'm saying? So like when people talk to me about other big streamers and stuff, like I need to do my research and look up all these people because I'm not deep in it. So I really don't know too much. But yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's how I got started.
The best thing to do would be pretty much when Madden 22 come out, just check out, a lot of people. I mean, of course, being a streamer and working or, catering to the girl, whatever is going on in life is a little hard to be in people's streams. Trust me, I know from firsthand. I spend like 20 minutes in people's stream because it's hard, especially when I'm doing, 7-8 hours of streaming. So I would say the best thing to do is, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, just checking out the, directory and checking out a few people and getting to know them because there's a lot of cool streamers out there.
Thanks.
Let me see. Would you feel comfortable playing other games besides Madden?
Ooh, this is a great question. So Madden 22, and I've been trying to push for partners since I got on the platform, but my numbers are slowly coming up. But I'm trying to push for partner. Obviously, we're out here grinding. I feel like if I do a little variety type streamer, I don't think that's in my best. I don't think that's my best bet in trying to push for it. My channel right now is strictly Madden and is only Madden.
Okay.
Even in the dead season, I didn't switch up my game. I wanted to stick to Madden through and through. Anybody who gets on the platform, if they like Madden, they go to the Madden directory. I want to make sure whenever I'm streaming, my name is there. And if they hit me up and they come through and they hit that follow, I'm going to make sure everybody who comes through likes Madden, and that's why they're there. In the off season, I feel like if I switch up and I play MLB, 2K, COD, if people come through my stream and they're like, I love football, I love Madden, and then they jump in and they're like, this dude's playing COD, I'm out. I just lost somebody that in the Madden season, when Madden 22 drops, that's one less person I'm going to have. So I'm sticking to Madden, sticking to the roots. And anybody who comes on Twitch who loves Madden, I want to make sure whenever I'm live, that's when I'm playing. And if they rock with my vibe and they rock with Madden, then we going to be vibing. Because if I play a different game, they could pop in and pop out, and that's an L for me. Like, one thing about Twitch is you got to realize, and I'm saying this like I know something. I really don't know anything, but for me personally, I feel like I have to take advantage of every single moment. Every one person to your stream is huge. So I'm just going to stay true to Madden and stick with it and try to just capitalize on it. And Madden 22 is going to be a huge year. But for other games and stuff, like you were saying, I intentionally made a separate Twitch account to variety stream on whenever, like, nighttime, if I'm not going out or I don't have anything to do, but I want to get on Twitch and I don't want to play Madden. I made a new account. It's called IamDeanoo. It's like just trying to kind of like a troll, Finding Nemo, Finding Dino. What's it called? And the profile picture is a picture of Nemo, and then I edited my face onto the front of it. So it's just some stupid stuff, but I jump on there. I'll play COD. I'll just play a bunch of different stuffs, but I don't want to mess anything up for my main channel because I'm strictly Madden. I'm strictly business on there, so that's just what we trying to grind for, partner on the main channel. So it's strictly Madden over there.
That's actually pretty smart because I stream Call of Duty too, and like you said, it does kind of mess up the viewership because I'll pull 30 without a raid on Madden. Well, now, back then, of course, with a lot of people don't like me. I don't know if you know that, but a lot of people don't like me. So
yeah, I know that a little bit by now.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like me. So I mean, my numbers could be up there, but I mean, like I tell everybody else, I'm not going to change who I am. I'm the same person I am. You see in real life that you see on stream. So it's just me. If you don't like me, you don't like me. I mean, I'm not really. Of course, I would love to get partner. If I don't get it, I don't get it. I'm not going to change up to try to get partner. I'm going to say this to make you like me and make you watch me. If you don't want to watch me, don't watch me because I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to cuss. I'm still going to talk shit about you, you bitch, all of that. So, yeah. But definitely streaming Call of Duty messes up the numbers if that's not the community that you started with. So it's actually pretty smart to have two Twitches.
Yeah, and I don't do the other one for the viewers. Like, even if I'm vibing playing COD, like, and obviously if I tell people on my main channel, like, hey, slide over here if you want to see me do this or whatever, like I don't care if anybody shows up. If I'm just vibing and I want to play COD and anybody wants to come on and play with me, that's what it's there for. But it's nothing serious, just a vibe channel, really.
Now, is streaming your full-time job or did you go back to regular work?
So what my goal was when I saw my Twitch starting to roll was when I was working my other job, like I said, I'm a full-time student and I was just doing part-time after school with the kids. They would have like some type of leagues going on. They'd have a football league, a basketball league that I would coach in. But it would mainly just be like a side job. My main focus is school, obviously. But when I saw my Twitch started to roll and I actually saw that I could make a couple bucks on Twitch, just having fun interacting with people, even a couple bucks was honestly kind of getting to what I was making at my part-time. I was only working like 2-3 days a week because I was going to school like every single day. That's all I could work. So, but to answer the question, I haven't gone back to my after school job, and I've just been doing Twitch, and I'm making almost as much as I was making there. So if I can not put myself at risk in catching COVID or whatever after school, because bruh, all these kids and all of them go home every day. They come back like there's probably COVID all over that school. So if I could stay here and still do my schoolwork and Twitch and kind of make as much as I was making over there, I'm definitely going to stick to Twitch. And plus, I can just go that much more hard on Twitch and try to grow the stream even more. So yeah, right now, that's all I'm doing. I'm doing Twitch, focusing on Twitch, and then focusing on my schoolwork. And my work wants me to come back. I love the kids. I actually went back not too long ago to just pop in and say what's up, because you get a personal relationship with the kids that you work with. And the kids I work with are like kindergarten to 5th grade. And it was crazy going back and seeing them a couple days ago. Like, some of them grow up, some of them get haircuts, they look completely different. And it was just crazy to see them. But yeah, I want to go back, but right now, I mean, COVID is ramping up still in Florida. I'm sure, as everybody knows, it's kind of cooling down everywhere else, but in Florida, it's kind of ramped back up. So I'm gonna just stick to Twitch, be a little safe right now, and then we'll see if I ever jump back. But
now I'm gonna throw you a little curveball since we're on the hot seat.
Hot seat, let's go, baby. I'm ready. Let's get it.
Now I know you mentioned you got a woman, right?
Yeah.
And I know you just said that you were teaching kindergarten through 5th graders, right?
Where are we going with this one, bruh?
How's the moms?
Oh, stop it, bro. I was going to tell my girl to watch this interview too, bro. You got me messed up. Hey, I leave the moms for my dogs that are single, that are counselors with me.
Right.
I don't get involved with that. Shout out my girl. I've been with my girl for going on 7 years, bro. And I'm only 22, so I was a jit back when we got together.
7 years.
But yeah, don't try me like that, bro.
I had to.
Stop playing with me.
All right, now, what club do you plan on competing for in Madden 22?
What club? I appreciate you even asking me that, bro. I'm actually, huge shout out to my man Hunt B. Hunted. He's just getting into streaming on Twitch. He's #1 on the MUT leaderboards and stuff. I really, really, really would love to be competitive in Madden, but I honestly, just to be honest, I'm not there. My offense lacks, my defense lacks. I literally jump into a playbook, and I don't even go to a formation bit. I'm not even lying. I go to play type. If I want to run, I go to run. If I go to pass, I go to pass. Like, I need to get a formation. I need to lock in. My man Hunt B. Hunted, who's a demon, said he's going to lock me in. He's going to try to lab with me and stuff and get me in there. But I don't even know. I haven't even looked into joining in a club, trying to compete. But I would love to. If not, you already know I'm in Florida. You see the Miami Canes jersey. You see the Dolphins. I would try to be in a Dolphins club. We'll see, though.
All right, now that you mentioned, it's funny that you mentioned Hunt, because I smacked that man in Madden.
Hunt too?
I smacked that man in Madden.
Stop playing with me. I just met him the other day. Stop playing with me.
Yeah, I just smacked him on stream. Not yesterday because I didn't stream, but the day before, smacked him. Now the thing is,
I might have to lab up with you.
No, you need to lab up with GED. See, on my GED. See, my game is different. What I do is a lot different. I smack a lot of people, a lot of top people, and I didn't even know he was ranked, but I played him, and I had beat him, made him quit in the 3rd quarter. Then dead serious. Right. I got to because I was so pissed because we got matched up right back to back, and he just got so much bullshit from EA, and I still could have won the game.
Oh, did he get you the second time?
He got me the second game. I literally could have won. He was up. I think he was up like 10-0 with like 3 minutes left or something, and I ended up coming back, and I tried to throw a game-winning touchdown, and I was just on the wrong hash mark and threw an interception. So he ended up winning, but my little brother had hit me up and he was like, you just beat the number 2 person in Madden. I was like, oh, okay. Like, you know, he thought it doesn't excite me because I mean, it's nothing new. I'm used to beating these people, but the fact that he told me that, it kind of made me mad because now it's like we got matched up again and I could have won. So, but yeah, no, I mean, he cool, you know, it's Madden 22. I mean, it's Madden 21. It's, you know, it's a lot of bums out there that do the same shit. Not calling him a bum, but he a bum. Now,
I just met him the other day, and I started watching this stream. My man said he number 1, and I'm like, holy shoot, bro. We got to get in the lab then, because I'm definitely not number 2, number 1, so we need to lab up for real. But, yo, Cali, sheesh, you need to take some notes on your stream, man. You ain't telling me you beating number 1 and shit. Come on.
I'm out here, bro. Whenever I stream, if I play 15 games, I'll probably lose 1 to 2. Like,
shoot, okay. Hey, I was actually just talking to somebody, and because when people ask you like how good are you in Madden, whatever, like people could say whatever, but what I've starting to realize is weekend league is like the best. Like if you tell somebody how many wins you have in weekend league, like that's probably the best way to tell them how good you are.
Right.
Like me, I personally, like I think the best I've ever got was 15 wins in weekend league, and by how many wins you get in weekend league, it's a really good base of how good you are in Madden. Like you don't, if you tell somebody how many wins you get, like you pretty know how good they are based on them wins in weekend league. So
yeah, new gen is pretty easy. I mean, on weekend league on new gen, I'm averaging 20, maybe 23. It's easy. But old gen, current gen, you know, I was struggling a little bit with that. I was getting like 18, 19. But, I mean, it's not too much off. But, I mean, that 20, 23 makes a big difference when it comes to the top 100, you know, top 10. Now, this is a hot seat, so I gotta put you on the spot. Now, I hear you're a rapper. I was watching your stream the other day while I was streaming, right? And I couldn't hear the voice, but I could see the chat was lightweight turning up saying you got bars. So I need a quick bar. I have to. Yes, you can. I need a quick bar about how you felt about Madden 21.
How I felt about 21. Damn, you really getting me on the spot. This is gonna be so bad.
That's all right.
Can I pull up a beat real quick?
You sure can.
Hey, Les.
This is gonna be interesting.
Bruh, you really put me on the spot. This is gonna be awful. No cap though. It's gonna be awful. Alright, you already know I gotta go. I need to pull up my dog Kodak beat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out 305.
Yes, sir. I'm a Heat fan, so definitely shout out 305.
Bro, talk about Kyle then, bruh.
Yes, Kyle Lowry, PJ Tucker. We gotta go to the finals. PJ Tucker too. We got defense.
Bruh, it's over.
And we was able to keep Tyler Hero.
I'm not searching for the bruh. Hero's a legend. I'm not searching for a beat, so whatever plays, that's what we rocking.
All right, let's go.
Let me think what I'm gonna say. Damn, you got me messed up on this joke, man. I literally am just gonna spit some nonsense, bro. I don't even know what to say. Oh, this is like some Bob Marley type vibes.
Okay.
I got my pen. This gonna be my mic.
All right.
Turn me up. We giving this man a shout out. 21, yeah. I'm the one, yeah. Give me the ball in the end zone. Hold up. Derrick Henry, I'm about to run. Hold on. Derrick Henry King. Give him a ring. Oh, shit! Give him a ring, hey. Hey, give him a ring. Hotline bling, hold up. All right, that's it, bro. That's it. I can't spit, bro. You got me messed up. That's a little sneak peek, though. Hey, if you want a freestyle, though, hit me up. We can get on it for sure.
All right, bet. Next question.
Yeah, that was so awful. You got me messed up on here looking foolish.
That was hilarious. How excited were you when Dubby said you were a lit streamer?
Bruh. Talk about that boy Dub. Huge shout out. My man slid through the stream randomly one morning, and I thought it was a troll, no lie. Like, I didn't know his exact username, and you know how people make like one letter off usernames type shit, like messing with you. So he came in the stream. First, I think he hit the follow, and then he typed in the chat. And then I was in the middle of a Madden game, and I look over because I heard the follow alert, and I look over, I'm like, Dubby. I'm like, yo, shout out Dubby. I don't know if that's really you, but I appreciate you coming through. And then he typed in the chat, whatever, and then he brought it on to Twitter. And, oh, I can't even forget, he threw a 5-pack at me, too. He threw a 5 gifted subs at me, so showing too much love, bro. I appreciate that shit so much. But then he even brought it onto Twitter, posted my link, and said, like, yo, Mr. 9 a.m. is kind of lit. Check him out. Like, and then I was talking to some of the people I know in the Madden community. I was like, people been hitting me up. I hit them up. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, does he shout people out like this? And I started scrolling through his Twitter, and I'm like, I haven't seen him shout people out like that. So I'm like, yo, this man really messing with me. So everybody else was like, yo, he does not shout people out like that. And I was like, damn, that's lit. So, and whenever I got questions about streaming, I'll always jump in his DMs, and bruh, he's super cool. He's always ready to help me out, answer, and I'm sure he's like that with everybody. If you ever want to have questions about streaming, he also, plugging Dubby, he also is doing YouTube right now. He just released a video of how to become a better streamer and stuff, so he's super cool. Oh yeah, you know, I saw the interview with you and Dubby. You know he's a super cool guy. So.
Right. Now, do you stream to make money?
When I first started, I streamed just for fun, and then the money started coming in, and like I said, I could have stopped streaming when I could have gone back to work when the school started opening up again, but when I started making some money on Twitch, like I told you before, I was like, why risk getting COVID from all these little kids coughing on me, jumping on me all day, when I can stay here, just grind. There's so many people in the community that rock with me, show me love, and sub to the channel. Y'all already know that's huge. So I'm like, let me just stick with this. So, I mean, I guess in a way, it is, it's taking the spot of my job, but it wasn't meant to be like that, but it just turned out to be, so I'm blessed.
Okay, now, I'm sure you've heard of Madden Live, and with Madden 22 coming up, do you think you're Madden Live material?
Most definitely. I've hit everybody up that I can think of. I've been contacting people that are on Madden Live. I've been going crazy on their DMs trying to get on that junk, bro, for real. And I ain't got one response yet, which is tough. But EA, if you watching this, you already know what the deal is. Most lit streamer on Twitch, come on. Get your boy on there, yo, for real.
And there it is. That's the pitch right there.
Facts. Let's get it there. Bruh, how many people in that chat, bruh? That junk would be jumping. You already know how I do it, bruh.
Yeah, I think you'll be perfect for an EA Madden live stream.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much, bruh.
Now, like I said, gotta ask you.
Bring it to me. Let's go.
Gotta ask you. When you hear Mike Jones, I gotta be next to you. What do you think
oh
of?
My God. Somebody play that on the speakers right now, bruh. Let me put this up. Hold on. I remember. Did I request that in your chat one day?
I was playing it when you came in already, and then I requested it in your chat.
Bro, this is the hottest song out, bruh. Let me pull that junk up. I played that on my stream.
Yeah.
On the regular now.
Right.
On the regular, and everybody in the chat goes crazy. They're like, yo, throwback, this junk is too lit. My fault, bro. I got YouTube sending me ads right now, but bro, as soon as you hear that what's it called? That symbol, and it's like da-na-na-na.
Yeah. That's a banger right there.
But the first time I came in there and you were playing it, bro, we both got turned up.
Bro.
Yeah. I had your stream on full blast. I was like, I hope he doesn't talk into the mic, because my eardrums are about to bust, but I need the speakers up all the way, bro. Listen to this. Oh, actually, I can't play it on here because I'm not trying to get you messed up on YouTube. But you already know how it is.
But I get. Hold on. But see, what I gotta do though. The thing is, even though it could, which I don't think this part will. Let me see. You know, I gotta do it because it's the shit. Like, it's the shit. They probably gonna throw one at me too. Yep, of course they will, because that's what YouTube does. I'm not paying for this. You know, I'm sorry. I ain't gonna say that. I'm sorry, YouTube. No, but no.
Dead.
This part right here though.
Girl, I gotta be next to you.
But I can't hear it.
Girl, I gotta be next to you.
I'm waiting, anticipating.
Oh man, that's the part. I know you probably couldn't hear it, but you'll hear when I actually play it. You'll hear when I actually play it. I can't play too much because I don't want them like turn that shit off. No,
I feel you.
Nah, but let me get back to the questions now.
That song too lit, bro.
Who is your favorite Dolphin of all time?
Ooh, that's a great question. I love Ricky Williams. I love Ronnie Brown. A lot of people don't know him. Jason Taylor. Let me think. I'll give you one at the end, but I just gotta shout all my dogs out. And I don't know if you know, I'm also a huge Browns fan.
Really, my little brother's a Browns fan.
One of my parents is from Miami. My other parent is from Cleveland, so I rock both cities. But I was personally born in Miami, so that's why I rock with Miami kind of hard. But let me think. I can't be leaving out some of my dogs. Ronnie Brown's a legend. Ricky Williams, Jason Taylor. I think that's about it. You see, I got Ted Ginn. I mean, Ted Ginn, my dog, but he ain't one of my favorites. I ain't gonna cap. But and I'll give you a couple of my favorite Brownies too, bruh. Joshua Cribbs, that boy, a crazy legend.
Right.
One of probably my favorite player. Yeah, besides Michael Vick, he's not even on my team. That's my favorite player all time. But my favorite player on the teams that I like is Josh Gordon. Huge shout out my man Josh Gordon, Flash Gordon. He's a legend. He couldn't stay off the weed, but he probably would have been one of the best, bruh. If you look up his highlights in his prime, my man's ridiculous, bruh.
Now, throwing it back real quick, since you say Michael Vick is your favorite player, how old were you when Madden 2004 came out?
Bruh. I was legit. But I know I liked watching what's his name? Mike Vick, and I've also watched a ton of highlights. And I think I was, if I'm not mistaken, this is my shitty ass memory, but I think I was like 11 or 12 when he got locked up. And like, bruh, it was, as you know, it was never the same after, but it would have been ridiculous if he didn't get locked up. But in his prime, bruh, definitely my favorite player ever. But yeah, I was a jit, bruh. You already know that. I was in Pampers when that boy was on the cover and shit. You feel me?
Right. Now, I know you Mr. Nice Guy out there, but is there anyone that you dislike in the community?
That's a great question, bruh. I really try to keep cool with everybody, bruh, to be honest. There's really nobody that people, I'm not gonna speak on this, so don't press me on this. There's some people that what's it called? That like want beef with me and try to start beef with me, and it might be for clout. I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm not even big, so fuck are you trying to start beef with me for? But yeah, I got no beef with anybody. If anybody comes in my chat or whatever, or another streamer wants to try to start shit with me, like, I honestly just end it quick. Like, I either don't respond to you or, I mean, whatever. Like, I ain't got beef with you. Like, what do I need beef for? Like, you already know me. Positive vibes. I'm just chilling. Like, right. I don't need beef, bruh. I don't need that.
Now, with Madden 22 coming out, and of course, will be your second year, and of course, you want to lab and get better. Are you ready to take your game to the next level?
Most definitely, and I'm super excited about it too. There's a lot of like little things, like when you pick a play on defense. Excuse me. Like, you know how you can switch up the zones of the players and stuff like that. I usually don't do that. When I pick a play, if I'm in cover 3, bruh, I'll pinch the line, I'll press my people. But in terms of somebody's in a deep blue or whatever, switching them to a flat or whatever the case may be. I don't know how to do that. I mean, I know how to push Y and get the player, but people do this junk within 2 seconds. I don't know where all the buttons are and how to switch all that. So one of my main things is to try to get the feel for picking a player, whichever play I want to switch the zone, and just know by heart where to move my stick and stuff to get him in the right position. That's one of my main things on defense, because when people do that, they'll go in like mid blitz, and then they'll so either everybody's blitzing or everybody's manned up, and they'll take some players and put them on like clouds or whatever, and they'll do that junk hella quick. And I just want to be able to do stuff like that. I feel like that would personally take me to the next level. And that's a little bit of what I've been working on towards the end of Madden 21. But yeah, I'm definitely, and also my offense. I told you, I don't run a formation, and I know running a formation is huge. You pick a good formation that has a bunch of different runs, passes. You come out of that in anytime, first down, fourth down, nobody knows what you're doing because you're in the same formation. That's huge. And for me, like, I put myself in a bag. If I'm running a screen or whatever, it's like a completely, like, every play that I choose is a completely different formation. So if you play me and you watch me on Twitch and you match up with me, you probably know exactly what I'm doing every play. So that's what I need to do better on offense. But I'm definitely excited to try to get better. And I'm down playing myself. I'm pretty decent at the game, but I'm definitely not where I want to be. So I'm definitely excited to get it started in Madden. I need to become a better passer, so it's gonna be exciting in 22, yo, for real.
All right. Well, I appreciate you coming through the show. If it's
He made it through the hot seat.
You made it. See, you lucky you ain't got no drama. Otherwise, it would have been real hot.
I'm telling you, bro. I was low key a little scared, but then also I'm like, what do I got on me in the Madden community? Like, really nothing. So you got me with that mom shit.
Yeah,
I like that question.
I had to throw that curveball in there. Now,
you be dealing with kids too, right?
Yeah, I coach kids, so you know.
So you know what I'm talking about. You already know what it is. That's why you asked me.
Right. Now, shout out, give people the shout out. So when they watch this, for the ones who don't know who you are, they just watch the hot seat and they want to come and find a lit streamer. Shout out your Twitch, your YouTube, and stuff.
So yeah, Mr. 9 a.m. Eastern time. I stream every morning on Twitch, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Super early. I think it kind of puts me in a box. I know there's a lot of good early morning streamers that do get a good show out on their streams, but people that are in the West Coast, shout out my man Cali, bruh. He woke up early in the morning for this interview and making it happen. So I appreciate you so much. But just like this, if I streamed like later in the day, everybody would be up. Everybody would be able to make the stream. So I kind of put myself in a box. I feel like streaming in the morning, but that's what works for me, and that's what I've been branding. So I'm gonna just rock with it. But let me think what else I was gonna say. Damn, I forgot. But yeah, my man Cali, huge shout out to you. I appreciate you. And I haven't talked to you on like a phone call ever. I just like DM you and stuff, talk to you in your chat. You come in my chat, show love. But yeah, I appreciate you getting me on. This junk was super lit. You're super cool, obviously, just like you are on Twitch and stuff. Like you said, you ain't changing up for nobody, and I like that, bruh. So I appreciate you getting me on, and this junk was lit, yo, for real.
Hey, I appreciate you too. I'll make sure I hop in the stream.
For sure.
All right.
All right, my guy, deuces.
Yep.